I love to travel, and I've been really fortunate. I've gotten to travel to more than 30 countries. I've flown more than 2 million miles, but I never have had the chance to go to Ireland. I got the chance to go to Ireland this fall with my wife, and this video takes a look at the things we saw. The St. Stephen's Green is a park in the center of Dublin. It's about 22 acres in size. It's more than 350 years old. It's beautiful. It sat right across the street from the Shelburne Hotel where we stayed. And it also holds a really important place in Irish history as a significant part of the 1916 Easter uprising took place right there on the green and in the hotel. Nearly 500 people were killed in that uprising, including British soldiers, police, rebels, and a lot of civilians. The Shelburne Hotel is a perfect place to stay in Dublin. It's right in the center of the city. It's nearly 200 years old, and it's the location where the actual Irish Constitution was drafted in 1922. It's a really special place. It's an excellent place to sit and have afternoon tea. Trinity College in Dublin is a beautiful place. It was first established back in 1592 by Queen Elizabeth I. It's a 47-acre campus that sits on College Green, and the buildings are arranged around quadrangles, or they call them squares. It houses a school library, which is incredible. It has more than 6 million volumes, which are on display, some of them. And it also houses the Book of Kells. Shocking, I know, but the Guinness Brewery is the #1 tourist attraction in all of Dublin. The building that houses the exhibition center was formerly a fermentation center for the brewery, and it was converted over to an exhibition center that houses a self-guided tour that's self-timed. It really shows all the processes associated with brewing, all the way up through the Guinness brand and the advertising that the Guinness brand has done over the years. And it finishes up at a 360-degree bar at the top of the brewery called the Gravity Bar, where you can have a pint or two and really just kind of check out the flavor of Guinness. So good. Chester Beatty Library was established by Sir Arthur Chester Beatty in 1950, and it sits adjacent to the Dublin Castle. Beatty was an American. He was a mining magnate. He made a fortune in copper.
Day 3 in Ireland, up on a rooftop garden. Beautiful place. Sunny, sunny day.
He spent much of his adult life in London, where he lived for 40 years. And during that time, he amassed a world-class collection of religious writings, of prints, of drawings. And he's put those on display in Dublin beginning in 1950 for everyone to see. The museum's run today by the Republic of Ireland, and it's open to the public free of charge. Dublin Castle originally dates back to 1171, and it was the seat of British government in Ireland all the way up until 1922, when the Republic of Ireland was formed. The Royal Tower, which is the only part of the castle that actually looks like a castle, dates all the way back to 1228. The castle was handed over to the Republic of Ireland, and today it largely serves ceremonial purposes, including hosting state visits to the Republic of Ireland.
I'm so sick of being home. Never wanna go where I wanna go. So take a breath of the air.
St. Patrick's Cathedral is not a Catholic church. It was established back in 1191, and it's the national cathedral of the Anglican Church of Ireland. Like most century-old cathedrals, it's been built and rebuilt countless times over the centuries.
I invite you to say with me, in your own language if you wish, the Lord's Prayer.
The organ itself dates to 1695, and it has a collection of over 4,000 pipes. And the church is also the burial place for about 500 people. Some are buried under the floor of the cathedral, while others are buried in the cemetery behind the church. If you get the chance to visit Dublin, do so. It's an incredible city. It's an easy place to visit, easy place to walk around. There are plenty of things to see and do. The people are incredibly nice. And of course, it has an unlimited supply of Guinness and an amazing afternoon tea.
And I'm not scared of being scared.